Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baytown, Texas.
Right outside of Houston, Texas. Home.
Yeah. And it is home to a Buc-ee's as well. This is a
Houston,
Dollar
Texas.
General, and there's a gym here, and there's a Cuban restaurant.
Alright, so let's go in the city and see what this place is about. Of course, one of the biggest complaints about the city is that the chemicals are really bad. Lots of really bad chemicals. It's very strange how we were able to kind of talk with a lot of people here.
Yeah.
We know we just went to a restaurant. We were able to talk to a few people. Seems like people here are very down to earth. Seems like good people. Any place is gonna have its problems, but it seems like there's good people out here. So let's do a quick drive around, and this will be the last place we do in the Texas Metro area before we leave. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We only stopped here to eat, and the kid's like, "We have to do a video." I'm like, "But I'm tired." Baytown is requested. Oh, look at the Longhorn logo on that.
Yeah.
Baytown Market. That's pretty cool.
It's requested enough that we have to do it.
Yeah.
No matter how Jose feels about it.
You didn't feel that way about the hoods that I wanted to see.
Well, this is on the way
Racing
out.
Specials. I bet that's cheap. So, we've talked to a few local people, and one of the biggest complaints they have about this area is the air pollution. It's just downright unsafe. Give me some statistics on this place. It seems like it's very
Of
diverse.
course. Hold on.
And I said diverse. We gotta come up with a word.
Multicultural.
Yeah. I don't know, because it's the same culture out here, despite. We gotta find the right term for like a place that's 1/3 of each. A place that's maybe balanced. I don't know what the right word. I don't know what the right word. It's a place that has the three main groups basically. I need a word for that.
There are 78,000 people here.
How many?
78,000.
That's a big area. How big? A lot of people.
31%, close to 32% W. 17% B.
Mhm.
Close to 2% A.
Mhm.
And 47% H.
Yeah. All right, so it's got a mix of people. It's not just one way or the other. It's got like a mix of people. Lots of convenience stores and old apartment complexes. Food town, old. Everything seems old. Instead of calling it Baytown, they need to call it Old Town. All the apartments are old. The buildings are old.
Yeah.
Seems like a very old. Play all hollow.
Like Old Bay.
Yeah, it's kind of like this could have been a suburban area 30 years ago, but now it's just kind of everything's old.
Yeah.
Give me a map so I'm freestyling, but I don't know
Of
an idea.
course.
Next, literally the size of the town is, I think it's Exxon Oil. Has a huge plant of some sort here.
Underwood.
And it contaminates the environment. So a lot of other people that live here have told me that the breathing chemicals and stuff in the air here are really bad, and it makes for unpleasant breathing. Big truck. So I'm just gonna drop a pin right by the town center and see where it takes me. I'm just freestyle driving here. There's no real. I didn't really look too much at the city or anything. I'm just dropping a pin and freestyle driving.
Meadowwood.
Just a freestyle drive through the city, really. Kind of reminds me of Prattville.
Deerwood. I kind of like the city, but there are obvious concerns.
Don't Alabama my Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Louisiana my Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the garbage in the garbage can.
It looks very clean.
I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about ideas.
Mm-hmm. No, like there's no litter. That's what I'm saying.
Most of the rest of the time. This is like some strange suburban outskirty area. This is kind of very. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to leave this place. It seems very bland. I've been here 5 minutes and I'm already bored.
You get bored easily.
It looks really bland.
Well, sometimes we have to show bland towns, Jose.
This is so bland and boring, bro.
Yes, but people want to see this town.
What people?
The people who watch our videos.
Should have gone the other way. I don't know exactly where we're going now. Absolutely bland. This light. Oh, these people didn't go. I'm going. I don't give a crap. Ah, why are these people so slow?
Why are you so angry?
Comiendo basura, ¿sí? Están absolutamente comiendo basura. No coman tanta basura, bro. Can we please leave this place?
No. You still have to tour it.
We're 7 minutes in this video. I haven't seen a single thing noteworthy. I think the most bland, boring place I've ever seen in my whole life.
Some people might need this video. You gotta do it for them, okay?
Many people need a video of me being abusive. Sorry. Why don't you drive? I don't want to be here. Why are you making me record this crappy town?
Because so many people have asked for it. And that's how you
If people ask you to jump off a bridge, you're going to do it?
This is how you make your money, Jose.
I don't want to make money. I don't want this place. This place looks like they need their own money. They don't need me. I don't want to take their views. They can watch something else. Go watch something else.
No, Jose.
I'm really grumpy.
I know. He's very grumpy.
I've been working. How many days have we been on this road trip?
11 or 12 days.
Yeah, I pretty much, at this point, I need like to go home and sleep for 4 days. And make up
Almost
for all.
14 days.
Yeah, exhausted.
Tomorrow it'll be 14 days.
Yeah, we still ain't got home yet. I guess people need to see this.
Yes.
I'm just wound up.
I know. Oh, look at the butterfly and the bee.
The difference between this YouTube channel and other YouTube channels is all YouTube channels, they're like, oh my gosh, welcome to our channel. We are perfect. We would never fart. We're like
Farting and
burping and arguing and we're working. Well, we gotta get 8 hours of videos today. So buckle up and shut up, kids. You're in the back seat. Shut up. Not supposed to turn here. I'll go a block or two ahead. I can take Main Street from here. That'll work.
you just want to do whatever's going to get you out of this town fast.
Actually, yeah, I don't like it. You think after being in Houston and seeing businesses and skyscrapers,
Lubies.
I want to come here and see this
green chili chicken
bland
cheese
looking place.
enchiladas.
Free COVID vaccines. Somebody's charging already? I'm just saying, at what point did this become free?
Jose, Mexico. Como in Mexico. Okay.
Bro, this is exactly the way I thought it would look. Absolutely bland, featureless. This is exactly the way I thought this town would look.
We have floors.
This is Main Street. Stop signs and red lights every 2 blocks. I'm so tired of sleeping. Tell me more about your life.
I sleep till noon
That's embarrassing.
when I'm home,
That's embarrassing.
and I get you Starbucks.
That's embarrassing.
And I spend the day
Basically, you think you're a billionaire.
cleaning your house, doing your laundry, getting you food,
What?
taking care of you.
I'm playing stupid video games right now.
Oh yeah, that's a good too.
What a life, man. Enviable.
Yeah.
By all standards, enviable.
And then when I'm working 14 hours a day, and I don't get a break.
I record videos in my sleep.
I do too. I started doing
The other day I had a dream where I thought the video was stupid because we were sleeping in the hotel room. And why the crap are we recording this? We're just sleeping. Nobody's gonna watch it. So if I talk to myself in my sleep, the other day I was in the hotel room sleeping, and I thought we were recording. I was like, why the crap are we recording ourselves sleeping in a hotel room? Like, who the crap is gonna watch this? Like, the light's not even on. I actually thought that in my sleep the other day. But we are creating an encyclopedia.
Yeah, of America.
For like 2.5, almost 3 years now. I don't know how long.
Yeah.
We've been creating an encyclopedia.
Yeah, I had
of
to
America.
pet you and be like, the camera's not on, Jose. The camera's not on.
It is overwhelming.
Yeah.
But every one of these videos helps somebody who's looking into an area.
Yep.
And it helps us microscopically in the long term. But
Yeah.
it helps every video helps somebody who's wondering something and needs to know that if it's something. You know what I mean? In a small way. So we can help people, like not many people.
Yeah. And we also do consulting. If you want to talk to us about your life, about your move, whatever you want, there's an email address, southernlifeyt@gmail.com.
southernlifeyt@gmail.
Yes.
That's southernlifeyt@gmail.
Yes. If you feel the need to reach out to us there.
2 hours, $200. You're not paying me for the 2 hours. You're paying me for the freaking 2 years that I've been on the road.
That might be cheaper than therapy. I don't know. I don't know the going rate.
Most people who I've talked to have knocked out their questions about life and their move within like 2 hours. So
And there's one guy that was like 10 minutes. He's like, I've heard enough. Thank you for saving me thousands upon thousands.
yeah. No, most people do knock it out within 2 hours. 2 hours gets you 2 hours. $200 you can send it to me through PayPal. It's not the end of the world.
Oh yeah, in the about section, there's also a donate where you can donate.
Yeah.
You can either donate for the consulting or you can donate because you want to help put us on the road more.
I hate when they donate money. They're like, buy her a new shirt. I think it's filthy. I'm like, excuse you.
Apparently you haven't watched me eat.
That was the most uncouth thing. Can't you see I was eating a burger and that's uncouth, Kay.
I don't know what it is, but I am like the most uncoordinated person when it comes to eating. Half of it ends up on my shirt. I have tried to fix this issue, but to no avail. Today I came out clean for once in my life.
I've had people like pay me like our meal, like bless your heart, you know, like you're taking care of her. I've been in restaurants, people like pay our meals and stuff. They're like, oh my gosh, you are just a good person taking care of her like that. I'm like, she's my wife. I'm like, sir, I know you do that in Alabama, but we don't do that here. If you got it, you got it. We've literally been at restaurants, people have been like, bless your heart, you take care of her, it's on us, don't even worry.
Yeah.
Just leave a tip. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay. Car stopped to let them through, that's nice.
I guess tips are not always customary at Spanish restaurants. I tried to tip, and then the screen goes all the way through.
Oh, you couldn't tip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Spanish people don't tip, and a lot of other cultures don't tip. But you're in America. You're supposed to freaking tip. Please tip. I am so glad that I can just tip based on how much I like you and not how much I can afford. If you can't afford a tip, don't eat out. Like, cook for yourself or something, you know? Don't burden other people with your economical strain. Oh, that shit was trying for sale. Dang, look at that low rider. They dropped it and they popped the wheels out. That's cool. Looks sick, man.
Goings barbecue.
Steak on the oven.
I wonder if it's good.
Okay, wait. GPS New Orleans. Let's go here. We got a lot of road ahead of us. I don't even know why we ended up here. Those Daves.
Supposed to turn left at East Jack, which is up ahead. Apparently,
I love these Texas lower trucks.
you're supposed to turn right here.
Well, you had to tell me, didn't you?
Well, it just shows up. You can turn right at North Pruitt coming up. Oh no, it readjusted itself. Oh, I did get stuff on my shirt.
Now it's giving you the option of going 15 minutes slower, but there's tolls. Very attractive option there.
Oh yeah, I want to
There's
take
our,
that
you know,
one.
we're making a good cut on these tolls.
We're not gonna let you get out of this, so.
Leave it up to Sarah. She's like, you can you can be 15 minutes slower and still take the toll. Like, the goal is to avoid them, Siri, not to go through them.
But we get paid.
This looks so New Orleans. A little more space. Long paper. You ever meet somebody who just can't drive over crap?
Why are you in 2 lanes, Jose?
There's nobody out here. Why does it even matter?
Yeah, that's right. It seems vacant for 78,000 people. Am I missing something here?
No, I'm probably still working in Houston. This guy's got a lawnmower hanging off the back of his truck.
It's like almost 6 o'clock, Jose.
I'm tired, bro. Yeah, it's just a slow pace out place. And spread out.
Is there like a strip with like Starbucks and...
You stop trying to sound stupid.
I'm not trying to sound stupid, I'm just trying to talk.
You
And that's what's coming out today.
You sound dumb. You sound like one of those stupid California chicks, except for like they're not 800 pounds. Like, dude, don't do that.
I like trying to throw people off.
You're throwing me off. It's making me very uncomfortable. Trust me, you're making me feel so uncomfortable right now. Like, I don't even know you.
So do you like my country accent better?
Just be yourself. Don't
I'm trying to be myself.
I don't think you really are. I think you're trying to always portray to be somebody you're not. Just be
I'm always trying to talk, and whatever comes out, comes out.
I just feel like you struggle to be yourself.
I am me.
You're
I
not
just
from
say whatever.
California. You're not some hick. Just be who you are. Like, be Katie.
I'm not trying to say anything weird, Jose. I'm not trying to be anything weird. I'm just trying to be me, and whatever comes out, comes out.
I don't feel like you're being yourself.
How do you
I feel like you're trying way too hard to be somebody you're not.
What do you think is me?
Just you. Okay, every truck in this town is lowered.
There's a fruiteria, carniceria, and taqueria over there.
Taqueria over there. See what I'm saying? Like, that's...
I'm just trying to talk. What's wrong with you?
I feel like you're trying to play an accent off that's not you. I don't do that. You don't see me trying to be somebody I'm not.
I like the houses.
Dude, Alabama has done unreparable damage to us.
Yes. Even before that, I was having troubles.
It's hot. Ain't too great.
That truck has more colors than I've ever seen on a truck.
Somebody told me this was really hood out here. Am I missing something? It looks about normal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like lower trucks and stuff, but that doesn't. That's it?
It's like people with their families and.
Yeah, that's normal to me. It's got some hood elements in it, but it's still like a Corona truck.
Got elements, but it doesn't have like.
Full on.
Mm-mm. Or have we been desensitized?
Yeah, we struggle. Like things that are ghetto, we think are normal because we've been to so many bad places that like we'll go to a place that's kind of like ghetto and not really realizing.
Yeah.
Because we've been desensitized to it.
Nothing over crazy dollar. And then someone will be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so scary. How did they say this was safe?" It is.
A crazy dollar store.
Yeah.
There's a lot of truck culture out here. They look nice. Look at these Silverados.
Is that squatted?
No, that's I think it's called level. Not squatted. I like it though. There's a lot of truck culture right here. There's a lot of truck culture here. There's jacked up trucks, lower trucks. It's got busier areas. No, it doesn't all look slow. That Cadillac
Yeah.
Fleetwood thing.
I gotta eat. That's
Another lower truck right there. Two of them. Two lower trucks. So I guess lowering trucks is really big out here. That's what I heard. Well, remember when we got for that Buc-ee's by Baytown, like all these lower trucks there tonight?
Yeah.
That's when I figured out there was a lot of car culture here.
Mm-hmm.
So Baytown, where people lower their trucks. Is that mostly an authentically Texas thing, the lower truck, or is that California?
I don't know.
I think it's Texas. I definitely love to see a lowered Silverado. They look good. You know, box Chevys too look good like that. It's just generally.
Amagi banks, and I'm thinking allergy bank for some reason.
Pom-pom.
Yeah.
Yo. There's a lot of jacked up trucks. Just about everybody's got like lower trucks. Lots of lower trucks. I guess Food Town's a grocery store here. Food Town. I'm gonna go sleep on Fruit Town because I don't have a bed. Is it me or has GPS been crappier than crap lately?
I don't know.
Baytown to the A-town, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I do.
Naughty chili taqueria in a gas station. That sounds like it'd be naughty on the way.
I mean, don't be indecent, okay?
Okay. But was it funny?
You can be funny without being vulgar.
Okay.
So you're hanging out with somebody who's decent here?
Since when?
Excuse you.
That hurts.
You have to say excuse you.
Excuse you.
No, excuse you.
Excuse me.
You can't excuse yourself. You have to excuse me.
Hey, choo-choo.
No, excuse you. No, excuse you.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
No, 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 excuse you.
Excuse you.
So I used to have a bus driver in Kentucky, and if you were rude, he would be like, excuse you. And then you'd be like, no, excuse you. And he'd be like, oh, no, excuse you. And he would go on forever. Like, he would go for hours. I don't know if he did it to play around or if he really grew up in a place where your manners were that important.
Yeah.
But he would literally go on for hours saying, excuse you.
Fruiteria.
Fruteria.
I want some fruit.
No. No fruit for you.
What? I want some watermelon or some cantaloupe.
You know, it was just hilarious how this bus driver would go on forever, like, excusing himself. And he would never be the last one to say, excuse you. Like, he'd be like, excuse you. And he'd be like, no, excuse you. And he'd be like,
Pirates Bay?
no. This went on for hours, every single week with this bus driver. Somehow it kept the peace, though. I guess we could just get into an excuse you match with the bus driver. I guess he did it on purpose just to keep us all calm and crap.
Probably.
Went pretty well. I mean, if somebody was arguing with the bus driver, everybody else would just shut up and listen and see who would win.
Yeah. The person you probably got off the bus before it was all finished.
Yeah, I'm sure when he walked to the bus and said, excuse you, and he went. Look at that Yucanator right there. That's a Tahoe-nator right there. Diesel repair. Yeah!
Alamo Elementary.
I'm gonna drive till I'm sleepy, and then you'll be taking a little bit. Is that a speed trap? Only like 50 miles below the speed limit.
I don't know what the speed limit is.
That's not in there, so he must know. I hope you're rested up and ready to go.
Yeah, okay.
You got a long drive ahead of you. Somehow you conned me into driving all day today.